Oh no.
Quick, there's no time.
That's my job. Well, we're already stuck. Don't have a key. Definitely wasn't to walk through wall in the previous room that I forgot about between the last video and this one.
Must be the ghost.
The ghost of...
Must be the ghost of my dead daughter.
So yeah, I think...
What the hell is this song?
It's, like I said, it's Tetris Attack.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think in part 1, you know, the video from 5 years ago, I just kind of brute forced my way through some stuff, and then it was pointed out in a comment that there's, like, little dots sometimes indicating when you can go through a wall or push a block, and so I will attempt to keep an eye out on those now.
They're a little bit too small for me to see on the screen share. What with Discord's quality and stuff as well.
Uh-huh.
But I will try anyway.
Are they better or worse than the hint in BA2, where it's just like, here's some pebbles that you can't see?
Hint for what puzzle?
Bottom left of level 2.
Those are fine. Those are pretty visible, I think.
I don't know about that one. I don't think anybody has ever actually noticed them, anytime I've watched the playthrough. Oh, yeah,
well,
backwalking snakes, yeah.
Is that is that just because they're too hard to notice, or is it because it's easier to brute force the puzzle? It's interesting to me that when I do watch people go through BA2, the biggest, like,
Oh, see, here we go. I couldn't even fucking see the dots on those. Alright, hold on. I thought I pushed that one randomly, and then I'm like, oh, maybe they're all pushable.
Gotcha.
I don't know what we're saying.
Yeah, whenever I see people go through BA2, the biggest problem seems to just be stuff that's inherent to the Zelda 1 engine. Like, they just find combat just hard to do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, bad loop.
I don't know. I've said this before, but I like the Zelda 1 combat. It's very it's pretty, I don't want to say deep, but like,
it's
for being so
simplistic,
simple,
but
there's a lot that
yeah.
you can get out of it. It tests you in really interesting ways, and you can combine enemies in ways that make for nice kind of, I don't say puzzles, but, you know, combat challenges that are more than the sum of their parts, maybe.
See, we're doing this shit again.
And then, of course, you know, most quests just opt to fill every room with, you know, 10 wizards, dark
Right.
knights of Ayers, land molars. That's something I definitely want to avoid in BA3, is just the enemy spam as combat. There's also a bit of weirdness with BA3 to consider in that most quests have, like, I assume the majority of quests have, you know, the standard 8 dungeon setup. We only have, you know, 4, we've talked about this, there's only going to have 4 major levels, and each one is going to give you a heart container, but, you know, there's a huge variance in terms of, like, how much health you can have.
Right.
Like, early on, we know that you pretty much only have 3 or 4 hearts at the beginning of the demo, but we worked it out, and, like, by the end of Chapter 1, I think, you could have anywhere from, you know, 3 or 4 all the way up to, like, 7, out of a total of 16.
Was it that many?
It's only gonna... I think so, yeah. Like,
I think we determined there was, like...
Gotten...
I think there was, like, 6 heart pieces that could be gotten before the dungeon. I don't remember.
I think so, yeah. But then after the dungeon, there's, like...
Yeah.
A few more, and... I don't know.
Don't know what these pink tiles are. They're probably,
No,
like,
I think what I worked out
units.
is stuff that you could do before starting the second I don't know. Whatever. Point is, you can... Yeah. Depending on how far the player goes out of their way, stuff can be very variant. And so, you know, to an extent, it's good that combat can act as, like, kind of a soft gate, where it's like, if you're having trouble with the combat, you can go collect heart pieces, but...
Okay, so did you see that?
There's a feather or something.
Yeah. I'm thinking that that is like a MISC 1 or something, and that there's some other weirdness going on here.
There's like a...
There's probably some... Oh.
Hang on, maybe it was a kill all enemies that
Maybe.
activated like a...
Hold on, what's...
boss flag or something?
Oh, give me a sec. Okay, there's definitely a warp happening when I touch this, and then...
Okay.
That is very sus. Yeah, because like you can see the black square on the map disappear when I touch the chest. Okay, so yeah, possibly a kill all enemies, trigger enemy setup.
Would you like me to look or?
No, let's wait and see what happens.
Okay.
I'm also like, I'm now thinking like I don't know if this is a 210 versus 192 thing, but didn't we determine that if you enter a screen immediately on a kill all enemies item, you actually pick it up before the trigger enemy spawns?
Yes. Yeah, this is a problem that we ran into.
Yeah, I am curious if that's what's happening, because if that's what's being done here, then either he found a workaround for it, or 210 just doesn't have that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
So I'm trying to think, well, like, because it looked like...
That's interesting.
Combo cycling, under combos. Interesting.
Oh, come on.
That's something we should consider. I'd never thought about doing that. An under combo that combo cycles. Let's see.
Oh no, skepticism. Okay, so let me...
So you gotta be quick with this one.
So this one up, then that one left, then I should just be able to push...
Then down left again.
Yeah.
I think. I think the other side is just a mirror image for getting back. I wonder if there are any issues with the combo cycle timing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that's the thing in MMDWR, right? There's like the thing that turns off the laser, but it can just immediately combo cycle back depending on when in the animation frame cycle you did it.
Yeah, we had to do some serious fucking tinkering to find out the exact specifics of how combo cycling works, and it's like...
And that's why we invented bus stops, which...
Yeah.
Not to toot my own horn, but like, that ended up being probably the most useful piece of tech IMO that we've gotten. Like...
Bus stops are pretty fucking good.
I guess to be fair, it's not tooting my own horn because I didn't come up with them. I just came up with one part of them, which is the anti-fuck with it mechanism. Which is imperative for it, but
yeah,
the actual core idea was yours.
You know, not to go into a massive fucking explanation of technical bullshit here again, what we basically determined is, you know, when you enter a screen, if there is something on the screen that is set to combo cycle, it'll be in the first combo of that cycle, but the animation of it is essentially random because it's based off of... It's
on like a global timer.
Yeah, it's based on the global timer of when, like, you know, when you enter the screen, it's probably like, you know, how many frames have passed since you started the game, mod something, like mod animation speed of that tile.
It just checks the current frame count or something.
Yeah, and it's like... and so then... Basically, then what this means is, like, you know, you can have if something has a long animation time, where it's like, let's say it takes 2 seconds to get through an animation of one combo, if you enter the screen really late into that, it might end after a couple frames. You don't know. So you have to have a mechanism that, like, guarantees that it plays the entire thing.
Yeah.
It's very stupid.
But yeah, using those has facilitated a lot of things that we just straight up would not be able to do in the game otherwise.
Right.
And it's a problem that was fixed in the main program by the addition of a, I think it's a screen flag called like combo cycle starter animation frame 0 or something like that. On screen entry, something like that. Which basically just does the exact thing that bus stop does, but you know, or just in the program. But that's not available in 192. We have combo cycling, but we have shitty combo cycling, so we have to manually...
We have combo cycling that can only be done on layer 0.
That too, yeah. We have found some useful tech for So actually,
I didn't see what happened there.
there's not much we can't do with combo cycling on layer 0 at this point.
Yeah, it's still got some limitations, I think, but,
Because the biggest limitation for a while was like, okay, we can either have it on the baseline thing, or we can have it as an overhead. If it's an overhead, it can't have another property. That's a limitation. And another limitation was that it couldn't, like, we couldn't do anything too complicated in terms of visual appearance without it requiring a shit ton of
I'm having
specific...
to pay attention to see if I'm moving here. I don't know what this warp is doing. Okay, so... Is it, like... Because I think this is... I've kind of lost track of where I am. I think that warp is, like... flipping my orientation on the map or something. I'm not exactly sure what it's doing.
Yeah, I've gotten that general vibe from this. I was just gonna say, like, because stuff is on layer 0, if we want it to... How am I trying to put this? Like...
Big?
You know, if we want the appearance of a big graphical thing that is done by combo cycling, we need to have a unique combo that turns into something that looks like that. Except actually we don't, because I discovered that we can use the like push block on the combo trick. That is
yeah, this is a weird one. We're getting into technical explanations here, but basically, like, let me just show ZQuest real quick. Like, when you know, the layer 0 is generally what everything is on, and then it's like layer 1 and 2 go above layer 0, but are still below the player. The player is, like, between 1 and 0, but, like, there's also then this property you can do of, like, if you make something pushable, it renders it. Did we determine it was, like, between 1 and... Or was it between, like, 0 and 1/2, or what was it exactly? It was... if we're calling Link to be, like, layer 1/2.
No, Link is layer 2.5, if anything.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, yeah, if you put a push flag on something, it just kind of renders it higher than the other stuff, so it's like you can have properties on the ground layer 0 combo, but then hide it. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
well, with push blocks, what it means is that when you move the block off of, because it's rendering it over layer 1 and 2, you can use layer 1 and 2 for graphics that should appear underneath the thing that has the property. So for push blocks, this means you can have stuff be pushed around and not use the same under combo. It can just kind of slide over whatever graphics are there on layer 1 and 2. And what it means for combo cycling stuff is that you can have it be rendered on... You can have a basic tile that's rendered using push flags on layer 2.5, so that the properties of the combo flag don't have to be tied to the appearance, because you can just make it an invisible tile that's on 2.5. And so, or you can make it visible and then become invisible. So for example, if you want to have like a big attack animation for a boss, right? You know, let's say the boss does like a big slash attack or a big like burst of magic or something, I don't know. You can have fancy graphics for that, and you don't need to have each tile of that graphic set be part of the combo cycle. The combo cycle doesn't need to turn into a tile that looks like the magic attack. It can just be what the ground is supposed to look like before the attack, and then turn invisible, and you can just draw the attack on layer 1 and 2 so that it is always there, but it's being covered up until it happens, and then it's like being revealed, if that makes sense. So, useful tip for anybody else working in fucking 192. But yeah, that's something we figured out recently, and we're probably gonna have to make extensive use of when we get to like custom bosses and stuff.
I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm worried about this. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out this puzzle. I'm worried about this because of the fact that, like, you have to actually still worry about, can you push these tiles?
Yeah,
But,
kinda.
Anyway. Trying to figure out what the correct order of operations here is. Because, like, I think the only one that can create a bridge that will actually reach the bottom is kind of like this bottom right one. And
let me think about it.
So I want to be pushing that one from the right. I feel like an idiot, but...
I'm still trying to work it out.
Actually, I think I might have it. Yeah, I do. Never mind. I just have to hope I don't forget it as I go. Wait. Shit, is this correct? No, I think I might have done it wrong. Because I was thinking I need to push this one left, I need to be here, which I can do by pushing this one down. To push this one down, I need to be here, which I can do by pushing this one right. To push this one right, I need to be here. And I think I just kind of messed that part up.
Hang on.
So here's what we're doing.
Yeah, I guess. I'm curious what the solution to that is. The problem with that one is there's too many things to kind of have to keep track of. You have to keep track of like where stuff can be pushed to, and then potentially have to loop back on it. I guess with that one, there's not much potential to loop back, but there is some. So I don't know.
I might as well grab this, even if some of it's going to get wasted.
Yeah.
So I think I've just...
It's interesting that this quest just said, I don't care for the, like, limitations on arrows and stuff. I prefer you to be able to shoot them however many times you want.
Yeah. So I've just kind of... I think I've been going in more or less a straight line off of one direction from that, like, screen that had the weird warp under the block. There was the one dead end with the statues. I still don't know what that was about. Eventually I'm going to hit a dead end here and have to go back and take that warp, but I guess we'll see when that happens. Still not sure what to make of these pink tiles. Oh, well, here we are. Could definitely use some more health, too. I think I might be close to the entrance. I could just continue warp, but I don't remember for sure. I don't know if you want to check.
Let me see. The problem is I don't remember where the entrance was.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure this upper path doesn't lead to something, because I don't remember if I've taken this. What? What? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't think I've been through this door. Alright, so... Is it just don't walk in the middle? I don't know if I want to go through this door now, because, yeah, if I do this, it just... Okay. What the hell is this? I don't get why it's doing that, but let me see what this door does, then.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I feel like an idiot for not being able to find where the starting room is.
Let me look and see quest real quick. I think it's just this one, the top right one.
Oh, there you are, yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so I guess what's probably happening here is... Again, I'm not looking at the mechanics yet, so I don't know this for sure yet, but if we're assuming that picking up the first gold leaf was just, you know, some sort of boss flag trigger, there's 5 of these, and so this room leading up to where Richard is has got to be checking for 5 different boss flags, which means that there's multiple warps where it's like, you know, I step into the room, and now I'm on this new screen that, like, I guess I've, like, you know, I've probably already failed the first check, and now it's like, you don't have all of them, so you're going to this other screen, but, like...
I think that's accurate.
Yeah, there's just, like, a series of 4 or 5 of these screens that each are checking for a different boss flag.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at the Z quest, so I'm just gonna say what I'm seeing, which is that this place is the same map with multiple D maps. And each one is labeled like Leaf 1, Leaf 2, Leaf 3, etc.
Yeah, here's the room. Okay, so there is... Okay, so yeah, you come in here. There's no warp set, right? And then this screen... There's a tile warp set. Where's the... Then trigger enemy. What is 16? I like how right-clicking this just selects that for some reason. Okay. 414. I don't remember how to look them up.
They got rid of catch-all.
Oh no.
I don't know how to check what the, like, room item is.
Okay, so... Hold on. Which direction is this working? It's... So there's a side warp here, takes you to... This is... Okay, so yeah. Basically, if... I'm sorry, I'm being very awful about explaining this, but yeah. I think it's working the reverse of what I said. So, normally this room just lets you walk through it. And then when you do, you come here and he gives you the message that I said. If you have activated this particular boss flag, then it changes floor tiles into a direct warp that take you to a dupe screen, and then this one is going to do that and that. Yeah, okay. And so you have to hit all 5 of those warps to get to the actual proper end there.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. It does make me wonder if it can be cheesed with, like, bomb recoil, but I think that's still...
No, because you want to be hitting the warps, right?
Oh, right.
Warps probably just don't exist.
Yeah, you have to... Okay. Oh, that was not the direction I meant to go. I have to push the block.
And yeah, I'm also saying that at the bottom, each gold leaf screen is like... Each one has a dupe that takes you to the corresponding D-map that you're getting the boss flag set through.
Did we ever determine if I was near the start of the floor to continue warp? I don't... At this point, I'm not going to bother, but... I guess I'll go right first. It doesn't really matter. Squares. Nope.
I'm actually not sure what causes the boss flag to be set, because it's not a kill all enemies.
Next time I find a gold leaf room, I will, investigate it and see a quest and see if I can figure something out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yay, more of this. Okay, so if I push this down, then let's just, go through this. So you push this down, you push this right.
These rooms are set as dungeon boss, and it's a hold up item. I think just holding up the item is somehow doing it, but there's no guy set. Like, killing guys does count as killing a dungeon boss if set up that way, but there's no guy. There's no guy, though, so I don't know why this works.
Weird. Okay, so yeah, push down, push right, and then you can get onto this one, push this right, push this up. Pushing this right will still not actually work. I'm just gonna say fuck it and just do a loop and see what happens. I don't feel like working it all out at the moment. Maybe this
I would
is
say push this right anyway.
Oh. Yeah, probably should have. Oh.
Actually, no.
Nope. Yep. Okay.
What in the hell?
It's, yeah, I'm used to having that. Okay, hopefully not too far from that. It's just kind of over here, right? Oh, yeah, it's like barely a backtrack at all. I am curious about this boss flag thing. I would love to know why lifting an item does something, but let me just wait until I get there and I'll look at it. Also, there's 5 of these leaves, and I'm surprised I only have 1 of them so far.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. So we've determined that, continuing to a point where you push this left does nothing useful, so... down, right... I could potentially, push both of these at the same time if that was going to help somehow. I don't know if it would. Then... Oh.
Yeah, I think it would help, but I don't know if it'll be fast enough.
Yeah, the timing on that is weird, but I'll try it. So I need to, juggle these. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I don't know so much about that one. Fuck it.
Well, you almost had it.
I did? Are you sure?
Yeah,
I didn't see a valid way to do it.
You needed to you pushed the right one instead of the left one there, but you should have pushed the left one up one, and then the right one right.
I don't know if I had time. But maybe.
Yeah, you would have. Because at that point it just becomes like a straight shot again.
Oh my god.
Can I just say, I don't like the statues. Just straight up.
They're a little annoying. They're usually not so bad. They just, they make any room that they're in a bit worse. Oh, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gotta do another loop. I guess I'll have another chance at the lava puzzle. I enjoyed my time with that noise. And you should have too. These Gibdos have entirely too much health for a room that you have to clear out multiple times. Okay, so what are you proposing I do here?
You push the left one down, the right one right. You start juggling those two, yeah. And once the... I don't know how to describe it. The row that's...
The upper and the lower,
right?
yeah.
The upper one. Once the upper one is flush up against that block, You can push it, not that one, the one that you've been pushing. You push it up, then you push that one right, and then the next one
I
up,
see.
and then you
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see if I can do this without panicking. Nope. God damn it. This sucks. You don't have enough time.
I mean, you did it before.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I literally didn't, though. I still had the damage boost to the door.
Well, you just messed up. You just didn't see the last thing you had to do, but you still did the juggling, which is the hard part.
I feel like this isn't the solution. I'll try it again.
I'm not seeing another solution.
Maybe this is, that it could be a case of the combo cycling, you know, being timed poorly, and it giving me less time. I'm not really sure. It's probably doing it a little bit suboptimally, too. It seems very tight.
There's no solution that doesn't involve juggling it, as far as I can see.
Alright. Well, off we go again. I'm gonna be, I'll be frame advancing. If I need
Probably
to.
a good idea.
Nope. Yep, this sucks. This is really fucking hard.
I'm not saying it isn't.
I know. I can't do it. Like, this is... I don't know if frame advancing would help. It might, but, like, it would also just be
wait a
really
minute.
annoying. Are you seeing something else?
Not really. But maybe.
Get to do this shit again.
Is that the bomb noise?
What about it?
That's not what it sounds like in NES Zelda, is it?
Let me listen to it again.
It is really long, like...
Yeah. This might... I think I'm using... I want to say Ballad came with a,
okay.
like, sound pack. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because that's not NES sound right there. Yeah, this is definitely a sound pack. Okay, did you see something else, or...?
Well, maybe you can help me out here. I'm seeing that the top wall of this room is actually a walkthrough, but I don't think that helps.
Is it?
I'm not seeing... It is, yeah.
It's not indicated as one.
No, but it is one on the... in Z-Quest. Let me just double check.
And what the fuck?
I do this F5, no F4, no F3, no F6. Yeah, it's a walkthrough.
Okay.
But I don't see how you get up there, though, is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I also wouldn't know to check that, so I'm not... Alright, we're frame advancing. It might take a few years, but we'll try it. This is so stupid. I shouldn't have to do this. Come on, push the block. Start pushing the block, please. Okay. Let me pivot. Then lock into place. Push the block. You gonna push it? There's no way this level of precision is required, but I want to see, like, you know, if I do it optimally, is this valid? Like...
You know, I've just realized is it's probably best for you to do 2 pushes at a time on each one.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. because changing direction takes time, so fewer changes you have to do. That might be part of the problem.
I only have one left to do on this, so let me keep going with it. Okay, then I push this one twice and push the next, like the other one up.
Yeah. Right up, basically.
Yeah.
So right again.
At this point, I can probably stop frame advancing.
Nah, I don't have the double.
Don't serve the double.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... And then, I like how at the end of it, you still have to, like...
Back.
Oh, it probably feeds back into the statue room or something. Anyway. That was fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember which direction I went, and it led me to statue room, so can you check?
So, you don't have the map. Going up will get you the map.
Okay. Oh no, spooky ghosts. Genie is like the derpiest looking Zelda 1 enemy as far as I'm concerned. It has like an element of like, you know, spook factor to it, but the fact that it's completely unanimated with just this face just looks really good. Yay, I don't know how to reach the map.
I can't tell
guessing
either.
I get the ladder somewhere in this dungeon.
Maybe.
Or this floor, I mean.
Did you get the key in the room 2 down?
I mean, I
yeah,
think...
because this is the loop you did.
Yeah. Alright, well here's what we're doing. Because I know that this, What do you mean? Yeah, there's just no way back normally. Okay, well...
So I'm wondering how you're supposed to reach the room up from here.
Shit. Yeah, I can't do it. So, I don't know where to go next. I have 2 keys. But, I don't remember if I've seen any locked doors other than the boss key door. I'm assuming that was a boss key door. If it wasn't, I'm gonna feel really fucking stupid.
Yeah, that was a boss key door you passed.
I guess let me just, look around in Z-Quest instead of wandering around manually. So, this is where we enter. Left through the wall. Apparently you can go down through this wall. I don't have the ladder, but there's also no indication for it, so, yeah. Okay, what's the deal with these purple tiles? Oh, is that a whistle flag? What is 3 again? Yeah, that's a whistle flag. Okay, so I guess we're getting that. So it's probably whistle and not ladder. I see, and then...
secret set. Oh, hang on, it's probably the weird, like, dry up the water thing.
Well, no, it's just flag 16.
Oh. Somehow I didn't... I swear I pressed F and didn't see any flags. That was weird.
So, anyway, let's ignore that for now, because I don't have it. So, down here... is this just blue square? Yeah. Okay, this is push stuff. What is... just like enemies, shutters, or... how do I tell? I don't know how to tell how these doors open. It's probably enemy shutters. Then... okay, so yeah, this was the first leaf room. I guess let me investigate this while I'm here. So, the way this room is set up, we've got... Let me see if there's any layers on it. Looks like no. 41 is pit warp. Okay, so it has a 16, which I'm not sure why that needs to be here, but let's ignore that for right now. Pit warp goes to a dupe screen where you're standing here on this thing, which is MISC 1, like I said. Link holds up item. This screen does not have a trigger enemy.
Oh god, I see a way to get up into that room, and you do need to at some point, and it's fucking horrible. I can't imagine that's what you're expected to do, but I don't see another way in there.
Oh god. I'm gonna still rule that out until I have any reason to suspect that I'm supposed to try it, because there's no indication of it. I don't think they would make you do that. So yeah, let me figure out what's going on here, because when you pick this up, not only is it not a kill all enemies, there's no trigger in the room. Like, so...
I'm pretty sure it's just that holding up the item does that. Maybe it's a 210 thing.
Well, does what? What is it?
Activates the boss flags.
But there's no enemy. Like, what is it activating? Does this room even have...
It's set as a boss, a dungeon boss, yeah.
Dungeon boss. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. I think just collecting an item counts as killing the dungeon boss if it's set that way.
Oh, maybe wait, hold on.
Oh, is it carrying over an enemy?
Probably. Where's the... I don't know where anything is stored in this.
What are you looking for?
Sprite carryover, or whatever it's called. Sprites carryover and warps.
That should be it. It's not carrying anything over. There's no enemy in here either.
Yeah, because this room has the trigger.
There is.
But it's like, is it keeping it through the transition?
Shouldn't be.
Man.
Hit F. Okay.
What is this? Okay, so yeah, this is just... Wait. No.
Does the other one have... Hang on, go back.
Hold on, I'm being stupid here. Because, yeah, I thought that when you stand on this, it... This is just... Yeah, this is just a pit. There's no... There shouldn't be anything activating this secret. Other than the fact that I guess the trigger is dying.
Well, hit Q. No, it's not that.
And yeah, here's the dupe screen. This one doesn't have any flags on it. Has no layers. Side warp just takes you back to the min map, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no tile warp set.
Hang on, is there a sprite carryover on this?
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Hold up item, dungeon boss. I don't know what's going on here.
The only thing I can think of is that the trigger is somehow taking the pit, but that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Very odd. Anyway. That's doing something. Yeah, we don't have whistle. I solved this puzzle already, and it...
Do you want to try to find the whistle?
Kinda. Hold on, I don't know if I've done this yet. Maybe... I don't know how to tell what opens doors, is the thing. Like, I don't remember where that's actually set.
Like shutters?
Block shutters, okay.
Yeah.
So this is just, it's checking for... Okay, I don't think I've ever actually been down from here. Or maybe I have, but then what opens these shutters? Is this one just enemies? I don't know, man, but I'm gonna fucking...
I think you
look
need
at it, I
3
guess.
keys to get the whistle, for what it's worth.
Because there was a block pushing room down there that I have not seen yet. I should probably go check if I can get to that again. It's annoying how late into this you get the map.
Yeah. Actually, depending on if you've spent some keys already, you might be able to go get whistle already.
Do I have to go through that? Oh, god damn it.
See, the problem is I'm trying to work out where you are on all the screens like the fucking same.
I'm somewhere on the right. I think I'm just a couple screens down from the entrance.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I want to go left from here. Don't you do it. Alright, to do this bullshit again. This was an interesting puzzle the first time. I don't know if it needed to be reused this many times, though.
Yeah.
This door does not open. Okay, so, hold on. So I have to enter from here, which means I need a whistle to do that. Alright. Never mind that, then. So I would have gotten that key. Go through here. Do this, and I think this is a dead end until I have whistle. This is a tile warp, but I'll worry about that in a minute. This is the thing that leads to Richard. I don't remember if this door opens. Who can say? Like, it's a mystery to me. What is the fucking flag for, like... I think by default... Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe I'm being stupid. This is,
Okay, I think I can navigate you to the whistle.
Okay. One-way shutter. Okay, so that does not open. I guess if you know the path, then just direct me there.
Okay, yeah. Let's go right a couple screens.
Hold on. From the Wizrobe screen?
From where you're at, yeah.
Okay. Then up, I assume, or do I go through the walk-through wall?
Up 3 times, I think.
Okay, I'm just... save warping.
Oh. Okay. In that case, you want to go... Yeah, down 2 screens from here.
Okay.
Left. You have to kill these, I think.
Take the warper now.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go left 3 times. So 2 more from here. Shoot. Okay. Let's see, moment of truth here. Okay, you have unlocked this door, that's good. So yeah, I think you have enough keys to get the whistle.
Okay.
Go down. You've even unlocked this one, you're gonna have a spare key. Okay. You have to navigate this room, which I don't remember if this has the fading ones or not.
It does, they all do. I don't remember what I had to do for this one. I think I just said fuck it and damage boosted. I'll probably just do that again unless, inspiration strikes. So, oh boy, I could juggle again.
Hang on.
I kind of want to just damage boost, but if you want to look at it, then that's fine. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I think I might see it. let's see. Wait, no, I'm fucking dumbass. Yeah, I would have to, I think what I have to do is I have to juggle these 2 blocks, get this one here, then push the one that would end up here up, then push this one right, this down, this left. So it does take juggling. Fuck it, damage boost. Okay. Oh, there is a locked door here. Okay.
Yep, and this should take you to...
Favorite mini-boss.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with it.
Yep, gonna fucking die! Yeah! Yeah, love manhandle us, bro, yeah! Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Now I can just kind of go places, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so it wasn't so much that it was cryptic, it was that I had done the room and forgot there was a locked door there, and I just, you know...
Yeah.
Wish I had a map.
This is the thing, is I don't like when dungeons are annoying to re-navigate, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like once you have gotten through a series of difficult or annoying rooms, you shouldn't have to do it again. I don't really see the point in making you do that. Combat is not as bad, but it depends on what you're fighting. I feel like once you've... I don't know, I tend to prefer dungeons that are like...
Hold on, does this...
You know, even if...
Does this room have a point? Apparently. What are these flags? Oh, I can probably push the statues. Okay, hold on. Maybe? I'm trying to see. Trying to see.
Push the right one up.
And then I need to get it down here. Da 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 da. Experience. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not going to bother showing Z-Quest on this one, but this screen does not have a trigger enemy. No, I'll go ahead and show it. Yeah, screen does not have a trigger enemy. Flag 16 spawns in... Yeah, it spawns in the chest. The chest is 478. So this is a pit warp. We are pit warping to dupe screen. This screen has a MISC 1. It has no trigger enemy. Hold up item. Dungeon boss don't return. Okay, so yeah, it kind of just seems like for some reason holding up an item in a room with a dungeon boss just triggers that, like, makes the boss dead. I sure fucking wish I knew why.
So this one doesn't involve a trigger enemy at all?
No. The trigger enemy on the other one was probably just because of the chest. Like,
maybe?
I don't know. How do you set a guy in this
trigger
version?
enemy is probably... How do you set guy? It's in room data.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Because, yeah, like, Autumn mentioned that earlier, like, that is a thing. If you have a room where there's, you know, old man is just like, you know, Spallone Baba Gooskooties or whatever, and you pick up an item, it makes that, like, you know, the NPC despawn. That counts as killing an enemy and satisfies the conditions for clearing a room of enemies. So you can do that. This is not doing that, though. I don't know what this is doing. Very weird. Alright, so yeah, I guess this is basically just going to be me methodically exploring the dungeon again. I'm annoyed that I'm getting annoyed by this, because, you know, I'm appreciating some of what it's doing here, but not the actual execution of all of it.
I just don't like... I don't find it fun to redo the same rooms of a dungeon just to check stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I get the point. It's rewarding that you know your way around, because if you know your way around, you know where to go, you've taken notes or something, then you don't have to redo the rooms too many times. You can do an initial exploration, know exactly what's needed where, check the dead ends, come back, and use the things where you need to, but... I don't know.
Alright.
I guess technically if we kept
Fun
notes,
times.
if we took screenshots of everywhere and we're like, oh, you need this here, like...
So, these 2 blocks can only ever go into these spots. I probably have a reason to not move them into them immediately, so I'll hold off. This one has to go in here. This one has to go here. This one has to go here. This one here, this one here, this one here. So this block has to go in the upper right corner. Let's see. How do I want to do that? Why is it leaving ice? Oh, you fucker!
Oh, no!
You're gonna seriously pull this shit? Come on. Ugh. This might still be okay. I'm gonna have to take some damage here. I needed to push this faster, but... Okay. Now that that's in place, I think the rest of this is straightforward. This block is a problem, but I can just, you know, I can damage boost it, I guess.
It's like, what were they thinking?
Oh my god, nope. Maybe I can't. Okay, no, I can't. It's fine.
That was horrible.
That one, I don't know what to say about that one, because, like, I'm sure whatever solution there is to that is very clever. I just didn't want to try to figure it out.
I'll give them credit, they're doing something new with the block puzzles.
Yeah. That wasn't even for a leaf, that was just a key. Okay.
I will also say, just... I don't want to hop on it too much, because I realize I've been talking about it for most of the video, or for a while now, but... Yeah, I prefer dungeons where you complete some section of it to get a thing, and then you don't have to do it again. Like, you either don't need to backtrack too much, or it's, if you do, then shortcuts are open. I think they'll probably, I don't know if you would agree with this, but I feel like one of my most major, I don't even want to say contributions, but just some of my biggest impact on the development of BA3 has, like, in terms of the way the game is coming out, not just in terms of the fact that I'm making stuff, but in terms of, like, its direction and stuff, is just my aggressive shortcut policy, where every time we make an area, I'm like, I don't want the player to have to go through this again, so yeah. Shortcuts everywhere.
Now, there's a part of me that's like, as soon as I... Sorry, let me make sure there's nothing in this room. Whenever I hear or think about rooms having shortcuts, it it immediately reminds me of Martin's hatred for the shortcut system in Skyward Sword.
That's the thing, is I love that. That's like a direct inspiration.
Like, that's the thing, is like, you know, you can say a lot of things about Skyward Sword, that the motion controls or whatever, it reuses areas too much. I think the dungeons in that game are very solid.
Yeah,
and
they're like almost on par with Twilight Princess.
But then there's also the aspect of, like, the overworld basically plays like a dungeon in a lot of ways, and yeah. I don't really like that. I can see why some people might.
I like it, but I will admit that it probably shouldn't have been that way, just because Zelda is a fusion between exploration in the overworld and then delving through a dungeon, which is a different type of exploration. I like the dungeon gameplay better, so more of that is fine by me. I love Skyward Sword, honestly. My least favorite parts of it are other aspects that people dislike, you know, the repetition of certain things, like the reuse of areas and blah blah blah. But in terms of the actual, like, when you're doing new stuff, it's fucking fantastic. I love traversing both the surface overworld and the dungeons. The sky is boring, but
yeah, I don't know what it was about the shortcut thing that he hated so much. It was just like, you know, whenever you're in an overworld and there's a part where it's like you can push this log down and it makes a shortcut for later, he'd always get, like, really annoyed at, like, oh boy, what a great reward. Like,
it's just making it so you don't have to do that again to get to the area.
Yeah. I think it might be, maybe it's just a symptom of the problem of the fact that the overworlds are too linear.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, probably.
But yeah, like, you know, we pretty much have that exact thing in BA3. It's like there's a part where you get past a section, and now you push a log, and it lets you skip the whole, like, big loop that you had to do to get there the first time, and I think that's fine. I appreciate that it's like, oh, I need to go back to this place, let me go through another 15 screens to get there.
Right, yeah, I didn't want to make people do that. That said, I don't want to make every overworld zone like that. The field, which you made by yourself, is pretty much just an open space.
Yeah.
And it has, like, one roadblock in it that requires some progression to do. Probably when we get to the next overworld area after the forest, I'll you know, I'm leaning towards making that more like the field, where it's just no.
I'm gonna get the map as, like, the last thing in this dungeon. Because I don't remember where it is. Well, no, I kind of remember where it is. It's... Actually... Is it... This... No. Man, I've lost complete track of where I am. Like... Okay, well, I know it sure as hell isn't over here. No. I shouldn't have to skip your puzzles because they're annoying.
Yeah, this is the whistle room. Are you trying to get to where the map is?
I'm trying to just go anywhere I haven't been.
The map is probably a good idea. Sorry, I need to, like, locate you. Somehow I've already lost you. Okay. Hang on. If you go up here, I think there's a whistle thing you may not have done.
Yeah, probably. What's up from this?
That's a one-way shutter, so...
Oh, maybe that was the one I just did, somehow.
That just kind of funnels you back towards the middle area of the dungeon.
What the hell was that bat? Hold on.
Yeah, it did this on floor 1 at one point as well.
Is there something special about the tile that they're circling?
Yeah, that's like... Wait. Maybe? Yes. I don't know what it is, but yes.
Alright. Where the hell are all these locked doors that I allegedly need? Like...
I'm not sure. Maybe you need it for... No, I was gonna say for the next floor, but that can't be right. Like, you can backtrack, right? But I don't think
Yeah.
they would make you do that. Sorry, I'm trying to look.
There was a second room with like Gibdos and a warp tile under a block that I saw and was like, I'll come back to this, and then
you have to take the warp here, I think, to get to that.
Okay.
Honestly, just say warp. You go close enough to the start.
I'll point out, this is not a problem with a quest, this is a problem with just Zelda Classic. I hate how,
So I go
it's like
left and down from here.
Yeah. For some reason, sometimes the program just stops accepting enter as an input. So, like, when I hit F6 to pull up the, like, continue screen, it's like, you know, it does, like, the exit game or whatever, and I can't hit enter to accept that. I have to actually click it. But also, like, I've had many cases where I do hit enter anyway, and then it just crashes the program. So I have to, like, be very aware of that.
Usually it's if you do it too fast.
Yeah. My grandma was
I never
right.
remember where this takes you. Yeah. Okay, if you want to do the horrible juggling thing, by the way, you can do that now.
What do you mean? Like, for the north wall?
Yeah.
The game doesn't tell me I need to do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Like, is this the way to the map, or is it the other way?
It is. You just need to go right and then up.
Alrighty. So... I'm seeing 6 plus-shaped things on the map. I thought that those were the gold leaves, and maybe they still are, because I think the bottom right corner is one of them. The 6th one is probably just where Richard is. Oh yeah, because then there's the arrow pointing up above him. And so this is telling me that, I'm guessing those black dots are like the warp panels. The map is showing a black dot between the room I'm in now and the one to the left, and I don't know what to make of that exactly. But, yeah, look. Shit, was that one way?
Yeah, no.
Yes. Oh, no. Why did I say yes? It just opened. Okay, so... I think I have no actual way of... Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go back this way.
So the map is kind of indicating that I can go up from here.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck do you do this?
I mean, you have to do it from the left. I found a way earlier. We're probably gonna have to frame advance it because it's horrible.
Oh! Alright.
It's one of the leaves, so...
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I think I've only found 2 of the leaves. The bottom right one, and I don't remember what the other one was. Don't give a fuck.
The bottom right one and the one that's sort of in the top center of the right branch.
Oh, like... Okay. Yeah, it was right near the entrance to the floor. Oh, no! Just fuck it. I'm returning to the beginning anyway, so who cares? Alright, let's go again!
Are you sick of this yet?
I mean, I do like this song, and I forgot to mention that it reminds me of crunch berries and grape juice.
I think you need to... Where are you? Okay, yeah. Down from here and then the whoop.
Or no, not grape juice, specifically grape soda. It's in the same way that the extra, like, World 2 extra level from Yoshi's Island reminds me of the, like, Christmas-specific white fudge-covered Oreos and also egg salad sandwiches. Not because I had these things at the same time while playing that level, but because of 2 different times playing the game, I had one or the other. And then same thing with the grape soda and the quench berries. Anyway, alright. I mean, the first couple steps, I assume, are just what they should be normally, right?
Yeah, let me... Okay.
So I'll push this a second time, at least, and then... Do I have to juggle these bottom 2?
You have to juggle the bottom 2. You're gonna have to juggle, like, 3 times in a row.
Oh my god. And we're already fucking dead. This is... amazing. Okay. Fuck it.
After you get this, do you want to open up Z-Quest so we can...
Sure.
Can I kind of explain it?
That is a horrible room. I'm sorry. I can't...
Yeah.
I can't be on board with that one. Okay. So... It is... this.
Yeah. You would need to juggle the bottom 2.
I'm gonna draw over it. So we have...
Yeah.
This goes down, then we have... This is going across, this is going across.
Well, the 2 blocks would be there.
Yeah, okay, hold on, I'll do like that.
I'm needing to kind of remind myself. So you do need to push the bottom one more, or actually 2 more, I think.
Can I not? I thought I could like select a second combo.
I don't think so. I don't know. So then you have to start juggling those 2.
These 2?
No, those 2 that are next to each other.
These 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm pushing these.
That one goes up until it's vertically.
Does this one go all the way to the top?
Yeah.
Okay. And
then push both of these until the top one is in line with that one, with the one on the to its left. And the next one, put that
one further, or
one 2 further. And then you push the right one up.
God.
And then this one left, the orange one left, to get onto this platform, and then you push this right, and then quickly go up.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, okay. You know, if the time limit was better, like before the ice melted, maybe.
Right.
Even then,
give you like three or 4 blocks.
Even then, the complexity of this, I don't know. Okay, I need to check something. Where's the under combo? Oh, good. I can't tell what it fucking is.
Yeah, even in new versions, you can't fucking look at what the under combo is. It's glorious. Actually, hang on. Click on the combo again. It might be able to tell you the number.
Hold on. Where's... Is it... I don't know how to fucking read this request.
Hang on. Go back to basic. There's a thing that says cycle. I think it's the one above that.
Okay. God, okay. So, it's A speed 1, animation frames 2. And then it goes into combo
758.
Okay, so basically then, yeah, I think that's the starting one, and then it cycles through all of these, which I assume are all probably the same thing. Okay, so yeah, I don't remember
It's a total of 4 ticks.
I don't know if they finished it. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if they ever fixed this because I don't know if A speed.
It's additional frames.
Okay,
sure.
so yeah, this is after 2 frames pass because 0 counts as 1.
Times 2.
Times 2 frames. Move on to the next
4
tile,
ticks.
and then it goes through all these. Then you have the one where it starts to crack, and then it, visibly changes, and a couple more of these.
9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 29, 33, 37, 38, 39. Is this one still?
Yeah, so it's... This last one is not damaging, but then it turns into the damaging tile, so it's, yeah.
You have, like...
10...
I think it's pretty much, like...
It's like
less
40,
than a second.
40 combos... Well, no, because it looks like it's I think it's going through 40 combos, and then, yeah, each of those is 4 frames.
So it's like 2.5 seconds.
It's still not enough time. Anyway, enough bitching about that. Okay, so that one's done. Did I not get the top left one? Oh, that's the one that takes the boss key, isn't it?
Are you focused on ZC player?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is where I got the map. Yeah, top left one I think requires the boss key. And then I have that bottom left one still to get, which it looks like I can maybe reach it from where I am, but fuck off. I'm looking at the map and not paying attention to where the enemies are.
Okay, that one is on the way to the boss key.
Okay. Oh, I can't go left from here. Fuck off. Alright.
You have 3 leaves, right?
Yeah.
So it's just both the ones on the left. Okay. So yeah. So let's see. Where are you at?
I need to find that, like, room with the second warp.
Yeah, okay. So that is directly to the right of you, I think.
Is it?
Yep, it is. So you want to go up, right, down.
I'm guessing I can't. Yeah, I think this is a one-way shutter.
Oh, it is? Shit, it is, yeah. Okay, so how else do you get in there? Honestly, just save warp.
Yeah. It's go down a bunch and then left a bunch.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can go through most of the rooms without having to re-clear them. The lava block puzzles, like, needing to be cleared every time you go through, horrible.
Yeah.
It's like bad enough I have to fucking re-kill the enemies. Okay, so let's see if I can just go left a bunch. I'm probably gonna run into some garbage.
No, you just go left.
Okay.
Yep, you just kill the enemies in here.
Push the block. And then hope that me damage boosting the previous screen did not reduce my health so much that I will have problems in the next section. I'm expecting at least one more lava block puzzle.
You want to go left?
If I had gone right, was it a one-way shutter?
Yes.
Good, I'm so glad.
You just had to know that that's not where you're going, I guess. I don't think there's anything in this room. You could just open the door.
Well, at this point, I'm hoping that they drop health. Okay.
Well, here's some bullshit.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so these don't move. I'm guessing lighting the torch... Let me just see what lighting the torch does before I try to solve this. Okay. This might not be horrible.
What?
I see. I needed to push it a little bit more. Game. Bad loop, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Thank God you can just barely clip it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
You need to push...
I didn't know. I thought I was just pushing him in the middle. I see now these are more indented. I don't register that. Like, that doesn't mean anything to me normally. Oh well. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, to me it was like, oh, there's a block in the middle that you have to despawn so that you can push these into that. Like, that's the puzzle. I would prefer not bats.
I don't recall saying snakes.
These things do a deceptively high amount of damage.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 damage or something. 2.5 hearts.
Okay.
You go right here.
I'm worried it's gonna be one way.
No, let me double check. No, it's not one way. Do this first. Trust me.
Leafage.
It was a dick move putting these wall monsters here, by the way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright.
I don't like the way that you're leading up to this. Oh. That's fine.
You forgot to boomerang it.
Oops.
Oh, it's a one kid? Nah.
Okay, I guess save warp?
Yeah. I don't know what the boss is, I haven't looked. Oh.
It's gonna be gravy, isn't it?
Yep.
It's definitely gravy. Alright, let's see if I remember how to get back to where the, boss door is. Is it, yeah, it's this way, I think. Which means I get to, once again, kill these 4 Vyres, and then the 4, Gibdos in the next room.
Wouldn't you believe it?
So tired of killing these. Okay.
At least there's not a pointless fucking passageway screen.
I mean, I feel like you're making
Guess
fun of
what?
BA1, but
No.
that's fine, because BA1 deserves to be made fun of.
I just think the passageways, if you have to do them multiple times over and over to get around, get really annoying. That's a problem with Zelda 1 as well.
Yeah, I guess. Alright. That should be the last one. I'm going to assume that the mechanics behind these feathers are, or leaves, are the same for each one, so I'm not going to bother looking at them all in ZQuest.
Yeah.
Oh boy! Okay, hold on, let me see where I need to go. Yeah, I just need to go back to the other dot, so...
Go back to the mini-mart.
I like how I can hit escape to pause the game, but I can't hit escape to unpause it. I have to click on the window for that. Who could have thought that a program from 2005 doesn't run particularly well on Windows 10?
This is 210. This is from, like...
2005.
I'm trying to figure it out, actually. Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. 192 was, like, 2002 or 3.
Mm-hmm. When was 250? It was, like, 07, right? It was, like, weirdly early.
Was it? I don't
know
know.
It got released over a long time, but...
Alright, so...
Yeah, real subtle there.
Okay, hold on, I gotta...
Looks like shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm being harsh.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Could they not do a scrolling warp? Très bien.
But it's gone. Column of dark energy. Sure thing, bud.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think there would be a boss. Alright. Well, we're ending the video very briefly, but we've got a very unpleasing to the eye cyan color. I don't know what this music is. It's kind of funky.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the warp? Oh, of course. Well, I see we're going to be getting block states a lot. That one on the left is yellower than the rest. Alright, well, I will take weird, complex mechanics over horrible execution puzzles. So let's hope that, we'll get more of that.
There's also some other interesting stuff I'm seeing here, but...
I have not looked at ZQuest yet. I will wait until next time.
Okay.
Alright. I like Heckpat. I don't know why I named it that.
Ciao.